Monster with my friends like every Sunday, and I'm usually the one who does it because I have less internet problems. But now, like, I don't know if you all have heard, but a bunch of like cartoon and anime piracy sites have been taken down, including
Yeah,
Angel,
I did hear that.
which is the one we were using. So we're gonna have to find something new tomorrow.
There's... I can probably find you some.
Capybara.
Yo, Cap.
Hi, Lamp. Who's excited?
I'm excited.
Me.
I'm excited.
So excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Oh, I forgot that if you watch the stream on mobile, you get like reduced audio quality for some reason. I just switched to my computer.
It's mono on mobile.
So sad. Good for all the mono musicians, though.
Same.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you.
I'm the biggest fan.
No, me.
I'll settle for second.
We can share.
Oh, nice. Okay. Are we gonna do an epic 10-second countdown all together?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go.
All right, we got the final last set into the playlist.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
It's
So excited.
happening.
Get ready, get ready.
Get ready. Are we doing the countdown?
I'm ready.
10,
Nine,
9, 8,
Seven.
7,
Seven,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
1,
2,
1.
1.
Oh, let's go. Finally
We're so
got the
back.
right timing.
Mcmiag! Where's Mcmiag?
Where is he?
Alright, I don't got a whole lot of time, so let's do this. I'm about to wait for y'all. Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antique is feeling distasteful. Why calculate you not as calculated? How can you predict your angle? Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you hurt Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I could smell the tales on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with a hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify. I can double down on that line, but spray you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Oh dear. What is that smell? Yay! Best day ever! You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. I hate Fluttershy. I hate we could get together. The usual. I hate Fluttershy. I hate we could get together. The usual.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink. It's Mother Nature approved, then it's safe on your colored fabrics. Use it on carpets. OxyClean seeks out organic stains. Pet stains, food stains, they get down into the matting, into the padding. It even takes red wine and grape juice out of white carpeting. It cleans, it brightens, and eliminates odors all at the same time. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean. Make a paste, make it 10 times as powerful. The longer you let it set, the easier it is. It'll whiten your grout and get rid of your toughest stains. Sometimes soaking is the solution. If you use bleach, you ruin the clothes. OxyClean won't hurt the material, even the lace. It has the power of bleach without the damaging side effects of chlorine. When your laundry detergent just isn't enough, supercharge it with OxyClean. 1 scoop in every load of laundry, it'll make your whites whiter. It'll make your brights brighter. As a stain remover, it's the best. Grass stains, clay stains. Long live your laundry. OxyClean, the stain specialist.
Oh hi, wait stop it. If you don't know who I am, just drop it. Gonna come with a sick flow like a money shot. Gonna stop on the floor like a big mob. Leaving all the bronies dead like a used sock. Make a limb till I turn to make some ill rock. Gonna rise to my rule like 34. When you hit the floor, you can call me Mr. Big Plop. Call me Mike cause you know I'm about to flop. Call me YAC cause I want a lot. Sickness flows black like a damn stop. Lows making IB look a hard rock. IB in the gutter by a liquor shop. Dumplings at the daycare bus stop. And then there's me, at the bronies F3 making people wanna see the beat drop. Beat so fly ain't gonna lie, but I'm thinking about leaving Fluttershy make her cry. Steal all the animals, call me a cannibal, but Angel make a great pie. Oh my, did he just say that? Fluttershy, you can't just take that. Show him how to live and tolerate. Let's try and sing a happy song, oh he'll just hate that. Gonna send it like a letter on my Skype to the people that I like cause I live it like a dream. But if my Gabeman's gay, I'll say you go gay Gabe and work that steam. Run that stream just like lulz, leave us laughing just like goals. But hey, this is off the record. Give me my copy of Half-Life 3, stupid.
Excuse me. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Don't just smell it in the air. Some pony hungry for the blood moon is coming there. This be that nightmare night. The mightiest break. They shudder at the thought of becoming cupcakes. Here come Diane, pick up Mina. Hair so straight with that insane demeanor. Seen her in a corner with a knife and a gleam in her eye. Tonight, another pony dies.
I'm the voice that hides inside Pinky's mind. She thinks it's fine that we converse every single time. If I resided inside any pony else, then seek out mental help. or think that they were into hell. Well, my luck, she embraces me. It takes a certain sanity to casually awaken me. I've seen the depths of depravity that this girl possesses. Of the host I'll possess, she's the best by stretches. In the session that we share with peeling polies like they oranges. Saws and syringes, we digging inside the orifices. Over film the stories, they couldn't replicate this. Why hate us? It's fake, your nightmares made us. Subjugated to blades, to split ligaments, and rip tendons to ribbons. A hacksaw sticking in blood splatters like rain puddles, and brain matter gathers and clutters the floor to insane laughter.
Come on, every pony!
Torch, I smell it in the air. Some pony hungry for the blood moon is coming near. This be that nightmare night, the mightiest break. They shudder at the dark of becoming cupcakes. Here come Diane Pinkamena. Hair so straight with an insane demeanor. Seen her in a corner with a knife and a gleam in her eyes. Tonight, another pony dies.
And it doesn't really matter, you can struggle, resist. Cause the harder that you fight means the harder that I grin. And I wish you could show me this agony every time I want it. And I'm honest, every time you fake, I wanna vomit. Because you need to be awake. You need to see me eating you alive. Cupcakes and these other horror songs you heard are just fakes. And it's not fate, your face displayed on my plate. I have planned and calculated the method since day one. This demon's been screaming for me to taste one. It takes one of these ponies to even make one. How to take this horn from your head? Call Jason. Added some cinnamon to it with the spine fluid. Divine drink of the blind druids. When you die, you and I are unified. Inside me, behind the eyes of Pinkamena Pie, resides me. Resides me. Resides me.
Nigerian wallet is not there. I'm saying, gotta let go. Trying to both hand grip is good, kinda crazy. Nigerian wallet made out of snake. Long face in the bank, short change. This tour will feel like 40 states. While we gone, hold patrol the gate. What's going on? I'm in the mall with the Jordan face. High as hell. Keep the Reggie off of 70, a wedding cake. Tan Cressy, 10 heavily, the blessings came. Might stretch a bit, but never cave on the Benz barricades. Bloodstained messages I never sent. My brain left, see what's left. On the left, that's the sketch what I live. Shivering, erasing what I did, opaque. Be complacent as the wind, my brother like sunrise. We all need you, God speeds a black emperor, dark legions. What's the rundown? Lump sums, a piece of some and guns now. And let me hit the split before that bitch run out. I heard it's up to us more than enough. I know I'm playing in tough crowds. Convert the data till that racist to whip the bus round. We about to shake the taco truck down. Nah, I'm playing, play the couple I can bust down. I'm on the bread, saint.
Is coming at us, be that nightmare night, the mightiest break. They shudder at the dark, all becoming cupcakes. Here come Diane Pinkamena, hair so straight with an insane demeanor. Seen her in a corner with a knife and a gleam in her eye. Tonight, another pony dies.
Hi, I'm the voice that hides inside Pinky's mind. She thinks it's fine to converse every single time. If I resided inside any pony else and seek out mental health, I think that they were to hell.
Not there. I'm saying, we gotta let go.
Gangsta Brazil! 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 Brazil!
Alright, that's it. That was the Earl Sweatshirt NFT song, so that like killed any hope of putting this on YouTube. So enjoy.
Let's go. Rumble.
Oh no, mine. Hello, every pony. Currently, the power is out at my home, and there's, a tornado warning going on right out there. It looks It's very spooky. Oh yeah, very spooky out there. So with no power, you know, you can't do anything on your computer. So it's like, I guess it's time to make some Acid Unicorn videos. Let's go down to the basement. We're going to do some unboxing videos of what I got in the mail yesterday, but haven't had time to unwrap. So let's grab this. Ah! All right, let's head down to the basement. There we go. Of course, we gotta get the right tools for the job. What's in here, guys?
Tripod.
We got a tripod, but most importantly, we got this. Yeah. Now this is a 360-degree camera shoot, which you know is the perfect thing to use when you're in the middle of a tornado out there. Yeah. Tornado warning. Let's go. Oh yeah, the Theta. I hope it doesn't require power, because if this requires power, it's going to be a very boring night. I want to apologize to anyone who's expecting a real set from me tonight. Everfree Northwest kept me pretty busy, so when I got back on Tuesday, I just kind of needed a day to not do anything. And then on Wednesday, my computer didn't really boot, and normally you can just turn it on and off again, but it never did. So I spent Wednesday reinstalling my operating system. So all this has been scrapped together pretty last minute. Anyways, enjoy some footage of me performing after the con. Far above Cayuga's waters, with its waves of blue, stands our noble alma mater, glorious to view. Lift the chorus, beat it onward, loud her praises tell. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail, oh, hail Cornell. Far above the peak. Oh gosh, I better stop there. DJ Bramble. Woo! And now for your feature presentation, Acid Unicorns Give Us Some Therapy, where Bramble sings a song about being an angsty background pony. Good evening, Captain Unicorns. How y'all doing tonight? You ready for a new Bramble song? I sure am. Let's hit it. Welcome to Equestria. It's quite a big place. Every pony rushing, trying to find her way. There's so many ponies that no one can meet every single one. We must pick and choose who's in our groups, our closest companions. Sometimes you'll see another pony who for years you've been passing by. And maybe we could have been friends if there ever were time. The paths the fates have chosen have us on our separate ways. And while I know of you, the reverse ain't true. To you I am no one, and I know you don't care. 'Cause I'm just just a background pony. It's like I'm not there, not a part of your story. Go on, ignore me, 'cause I'll never be anyone you don't wanna meet. The pony you've always passed by on. When we cross paths, if we can just be friendly, that would be just fine. But to those of you who judge me, why the hell are you so unkind? You don't know who I am, you don't know what I've done, the trials that I faced and the wars that I've won. Stop pretending I'm inferior when you don't know anything about my character. And I know no pony has time for everyone, but that doesn't mean that others are all worthless scum. The reason we're in different places is likely a matter of luck. You should never treat anyone you meet like they are some dumb fuck. But I know you don't care, 'cause I'm just a background pony. It's like I'm not there, not a part of your story. Go on, ignore me, 'cause I'll never be anyone you don't wanna see. A single thing I have ever done, and I know that I'll never be one of them. And they won't, and they won't ever be my friend. Oh no. Welcome to Equestria, I hope you find your place. Whether you're a royalty or just the basket case, everyone's a protagonist of their own story. Even if it's not exciting to some other pony, we all will be swiped left by ponies who don't care who is who. And my apologies for every time that I've done that to you. Just because you're not in top 10 doesn't mean you are no one. So without a doubt, let's shout it out and join in our anthem. We know you don't care, 'cause we're all just background ponies. We know we're not there, not a part of your story. Go on ignoring, 'cause we'll never be anyone you'll never see. The ponies that we have become, we know you don't care, 'cause we're all just background ponies. We know we're not there, not a part of your story. Go on ignoring, 'cause we'll never be anyone you'll never see. The ponies that we have become.
Hi, this is Bovely, and this is my Acid Unicorn set for Acid Unicorns August. This will cover some vlog footage from the last Acid Unicorns to this Acid Unicorns of the events that have gone in my life. Graduating college, moving house, going to visit my godparents in Albany, my career exploits, and what video games and media I've liked, among other things. Thank you so much for watching and being friends with me. I really appreciate it. And now to the video. First off, I'll start off with some footage I took from this year's Midwest Gaming Classic, around a month since Acid Unicorns ended. I played a bunch of demos for some games, saw a bunch of video game history and exhibitions, and got to see a gallery of Yoshitaka Amano's work, as well as, of course, panels about pinball and video games, as I usually go to this for. At the end of the event, at 5 o'clock, all of the machines turned off at once, signifying the end of the last day on Sunday. I filmed this because everyone started clapping, and it's always really entertaining seeing people's reactions and joining along with them. And I want to include that. Next up, there's a grocery store Roomba, then some footage I took of the school as I was finishing my thesis presentation. I graduated from Mcmiag, or Milwaukee Institute of Art and Design, in mid-May of this year. Here's some footage of my graduation ceremony that my roommate Robin very kindly filmed and sent to me and my friends. I loved being at Mcmiag, and it was a great experience. And a lot of things about my time at Mcmiag informed my life and my art and my career, so I felt like it was appropriate to include here. And here's some footage I filmed from our new apartment, which we moved down to later that month. It's also in downtown Milwaukee, and this time it's a one-bedroom. Here's some footage of my room I took before all the furniture, and showing the size of the storage closets on the first day. And here's our living room now. I wanted to take some footage of it specifically because of the captive unicorns chairs that I shared a few months ago. And here's my appearance in the Porter Robinson Russian Roulette music video. Here's a video I took of pigeons eating cereal at the bus stop. I love pigeons, so obviously this was a must to include for the footage. And here's a video I took of a 13-minute long train that I saw on the way to work. This was a few months ago, and it was extremely annoying. Speaking of work, I work at the maintenance office at Mcmiag, as I did the spring before as when I was still a student, from graduation until mid-August. During this time for this video, I took some footage of the tasks that I did every day while I was listening to music and video essays on YouTube. Stuff like throwing away garbage and recycling from the different floors, sweeping, mopping, vacuuming, and using this cool disinfectant wand thing that looks like it's from Star Wars. You'll be able to see that in a second. There you go. Overall, I had a positive experience at the maintenance office. The staff liked me, the hours were flexible, and the work was pretty repetitive and didn't require a whole lot of thinking. I'm naturally pretty good at janitorial tasks, and it helped get me a workout, which I really appreciated. I also got along well with my coworkers, though there were a few awkward moments where they were talking about Christianity and it being the end of days soon. I sped this footage up 6 times, but these birds are coming up and down to eat birdseed. They do this every morning at the bus stop, and I thought you'd like it. It's very entertaining to watch. And here's some footage of me vacuuming on my very last day, August 16th. I don't really know what else to say here. It's pretty self-explanatory. And here's a gallery show that was happening that day called Out of the Suitcase. Later that day, I took a bus to O'Hare to visit my godparents in Albany. Here's some footage I took from that bus. I didn't film it because I was frantically texting on WhatsApp, but when I got there, it was kind of a shit show. The flight delayed for 2 hours because of thunderstorms. It ended up working out though, and I got there later that night. It wasn't ideal, but it didn't derail the plans of the trip at all, which is great. Even though it was only a week, that trip was pretty significant to me. I feel this way even though it's been only a week since it happened,
And I think I will continue to feel this way. It's the first time I ever went on a trip on my own, and it was my first time talking to them significantly without my parents around. That was a pretty big deal, both because we're into a lot of nerdy stuff that my parents aren't necessarily into, but we're both into. And I also got to talk some more about things that I didn't entirely feel comfortable talking about to my parents, or I wasn't sure how to bring up in detail. Things about how I've been settling into being 22, almost 23. Things about me being non-binary and autistic that I hadn't fully felt comfortable talking to them about yet. Among other things. And that was really nice. It was nice having someone a bit older who was willing to help out with those things and listen, as well as that those older people being people who know both me and my parents and have more of a nuanced understanding of the dynamics involved. During our time there, we took a lot of hikes. We watched a lot of movies, including all of the Deadpool movies and some episodes of Columbo, and I spent a lot of time with their cats, as well as this bookstore cat, who has the biggest ears I've ever seen on a cat. She also loafs like a total champ. I am in awe of her presence, as you can see by the fact that I filmed 20 seconds of this. We were in New York City proper. Throughout Manhattan and Brooklyn, we mostly went to indie bookstores where I sold my stuff on commissionary. After this, I also recorded some footage from our hike down the Hudson River Walk and showed some views of the bridge, as well as some footage outside in a trail on one of the islands nearby. There's a bird. Hi, bird. Unlike the plane there, on the plane back they had TV screens. So I saw the TV glow on the way back to O'Hare. And since that's a pretty heavy movie, for many reasons, I watched some episodes of Bluey afterwards to calm the mood down and ended on a good note. Here's me at the tram on the way there, and me seeing the Haribo factory on the bus back. I've been really into Pikmin Bloom as well, and I got an incredible amount of gifts for my Pikmin while I was there. That's been my main hyperfixation this summer, and it's pretty much all I've been talking about and doing. It's also been contributing to me getting a lot of physical exercise too, as it's very similar to Pokemon Go, but with Pikmin, and with more online capabilities. If any of you also play, just let me know and I can add you on my account after this. I've also been playing a lot of Neopets again, especially since there's a new event going on called the Void Plot, and for those there's a lot of tasks you need to do. Neopets is getting even more involved than probably ever has been. I've also been active on What's That Song, which is a lost media music finding service. I've been helping people find songs for a while. Here's some speed paints I did when I was working on my thesis exhibition. My thesis exhibition was a coloring book called Fruit on the Go. It's made for kids around ages 5 to 8 years old, and it teaches them basic facts about fruit from all around the world. This book covers 30 fruit and talks about where they come from in the world, what dishes they're commonly prepared in, as well as some other fun facts about them, like the fact that avocado pits make a dye that's light pink in color. For the footage here, I chose 2 different speed paints. One is a speed paint from my postcard that I did for my thesis exhibition, which is of a little starfruit lounging on the beach with a pool floaty. I have a lot of these left over, as well as the business cards that I made for this, as we were required to print several hundred of each. I'm saving the bulk of them for events, but I'm happy to send a few over to you if requested. I also did an interview with WORT Radio in Madison about my coloring book, with Jennifer Fields, who's one of the art and culture reporters from the local radio station. That was really fun. She went over to my apartment and we talked for about 20 minutes. To cap this section off, I flipped through a few pages of the book to give you a good idea of what it looks like from the inside. I have a couple dozen copies of these left as well, and I've been selling them at a lot of local bookstores, including Lion's Tooth, my gallery at the Ave, as well as at Woodland Pattern, which I'm going to send some to them soon. I also sold some copies during the thesis show itself at a pop-up shop in the event. I believe I sold 6 copies from the various visitors who were there that day. On September 13th, I'm going to be in a gallery show called Friday the 13th in Madison. Friday the 13th is a gallery show about cursed Furby art. I'm planning on making around a dozen small paintings for this that I'm going to sell, as well as bringing some leftover stuff from my other work in sales. Here's some process of me working on it. I painted all of the bodies with acrylic paint using finger painting methods. So, yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say for this set. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you. I'm excited to see all the other things in Acid Unicorns this year. To cap it off, I'm putting some footage of my poster wall above my bed that's currently still a work in progress, as well as my new plushie shelf. While I was moving, my roommate's parents brought a new bookshelf, and I figured I'd store it with a bunch of my collection. There's still more to unpack. They keep going. But yeah, thank you so much again, and have a good day.
Let's go!
Hi. So come join my stream for my part of the set. So while we're waiting for people to join, as always, I will be uploading a clean version and a version with reactions. So feel free to unmute and scream if you want.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's go.
Is anyone there? Oh, play. Oh my. Nothing I can help you with. It's my dress. Oh no. That is grand. I'll make you. No problem at all. But is there something I can help you with? It's my dress. Oh no. That is grand. I'll make you. No problem at all. But is there something I can help you with? It's my dress.
Sorry, did it not work?
No.
Okay, let's try
It's just
again.
loading.
Let's try again. I'll do, yes, this should be good. Okay, do you see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
should be good to go. Okay, let's go.
Is anyone there? Oh, play. Oh my. my dress. Six. Oh no no no. That is grand. I'll make you. I'll make no problem at all. But is there something I can help you with? It's my dress. Six. Oh no no no. That is grand. I'll make you. I'll make no problem at all. But is there something I can help you with? It's my dress. Six. Oh no no no. That is grand. I'll make you. I'll make no problem at all. But is there something I can help you with? It's my dress. I'll make you. No problem at all. I'll make. It would be so wrong.
Now, as I begin a clip, now bring the clippers closer to your ear. Very close to the right ear. Follow me as I move around the back of the head.
The basic gist of it is unicorns are not okay.
Look, I know we're risking everything for this endeavor, but look at us, we're brave and strong and weird and clever. Got closer to the finish than we've ever been. So prepare to take a leap and put our faith in you. Get a crafty, always sparkles, tape and super glue. 'Cause we're running out of options and we're desperate to.
Day one, we've been taught to use our brain. Wisdom was more powerful than strength, money, or fame. But now things evolve and life has changed.
your heart and soul to banishing the dark, just to find it all remain. Could you ever be forgiven by the bridges that you've burned? Feeling something great and powerful inside you breaking free. Tell me, what is it you've learned? Tell me all that you have earned.
Charlotte, your children is safe. Charlotte, let me take you on a trip. We even hum your keys and grit. And if you are the one who can't stand still, I know you would love to come to Gadgetville. Catch me if you can. Let's invent the newest bike or band. And our smile keeps spinning this world. While we smile, it's turning faster, faster. Different but still the same. I'll be happy if you call my name. Don't matter if it's sun or rain. I'll be happy if you call my name.
She's Mia. He's Tim, and we want to go home. But our home is far away. It's in the wood. We can't find the wood anymore. No matter where we look.
But I don't think I have heard any insect missing out on his present on Christmas Day.
Check out this crazy fly versus spider battle. The spider is ready to catch the fly. What will happen next? Will the spider eat the fly?
Brain, yeah, but I got the magic flow. I don't know how I am so tropical. Yeah, pony abstract and I am back though. Yeah, I feel so fly. Should have been a wonderboat. Yeah, rap boys on the track like go-karts. We shooting heroin at Walmart. Yeah, cause rap boys we do lots of drugs. We smoke cigarettes and vapes too. Yeah, rap boys we're smoking crystal meth and we're popping perks and we're smoking weed. Yeah, rap boys we're snorting cocaine and we're drinking lean, bitch.
Cause I'm just a creep, baby. Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby, baby? The other day, I was on the telephone to call you, just to say, and I'm always thinking about you. And do you wanna hang out like ever? You make me wanna hang five ever. Killing my phone when you're home now, killing it just to put my skin around your butt now. Don't you know you can wear me out whenever? You can wear me out, cause I'm just a creep for your bones, baby. Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? You can't have any bone in me. You can't have any bone in me. I was around ya. We were out running, tucked in the bathroom. Pretty sure we lost him. Hoping for locos, chugged them and we tossed them. We were up lately and I was just thinking how my hands are always shaking. Cause I'm just a creep for your bones, baby. Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know I creep for your bones, baby? Don't you know?
Thank you for watching my set.
Yeah.
Woo!
So good, so good.
Oh, insane!
That was awesome.
All right. Code to the Naughty stream. That's where the show will continue. Leave my stream right now.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, what if I don't wanna?
Sound good?
Yep, we can hear you. I don't know if you can hear the test of audio if you have that.
I'm gonna take out my headphones so I don't voice jam myself while talking.
You
So
kind
I recommend.
of.
There's a kill in the stream. Oh yeah, because I gotta mute on Discord.
Yeah, there you go.
There. Is that,
Yep,
is that
we
good
can
now?
we can hear you.
Okay, now how's
Jules.
the guitar sound?
It's a little quiet.
Is that good?
It's a little quiet, but yeah.
It could be louder.
Guitar a
Could
little
be
quiet.
louder.
Turn that up.
Everything.
I don't think Nutty can
everything's
hear
pretty
us
quiet.
because of taking the headphones
Is
off.
that better?
Oh.
Alright, I'll turn it up a little more just to be safe.
Yeah.
Turn down the stream quality? Oh yeah, that's true, because nothing's happening on there. Still quiet? Is that good? Alright. Sorry, it took a little bit. The song's called Y.O. It's a repurposing of a song I made a year ago. Song 1. Shit. It's pretty, I just gotta go tune up real quick. There's some real Acid Unicorns talent right here you're watching. Thanks for listening. That's all.
That was really good. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, Bramble. Back to
Stream's
Bramble
back
stream.
up! Get over here! And hopefully we'll give you like 30 seconds.
Come to my stream right now. It's my set. Join my stream.
Joined us for the second Popstonia set, the Libro edition.
There was this like other Acid Unicorns event where like they also had like my slide again in the playlist for some reason. So funny.
And we'll go.
Hi, my name is John Line. Hi, I'm Zach Herbert-Dobson. This is our film that we made over the time span of today. That makes really interesting films. And with our experience, we thought we would put our minds together to make a masterpiece. What are your thoughts on the film? She's yes. Running. Okay. Out. Okay. The. Okay. Door. Okay, so like my girlfriend that I don't have. Actually, I do have one. Here's a picture. Pretty realistic, huh? Yes! Anyways, this film is gonna have action, it's suspense, video games, time travel, and the effects of it, and me kissing Bowser and Freddy. Maybe I shouldn't have said that part. I mean, magic. You better enjoy it, or else. Daddy! Oh my god. What are you doing? Ah! Oh! Oh no! If I don't finish him.
Oh no! Fear not, I will flame you. I am from the future.
Can you save me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Get up, I'm doing the Weezer pose right now.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's freaking radical.
So what's the prognosis, Doc?
You know, Google's taking over the entire world. You know, Disney taking over the entire world. I'm the last survivor.
Oh.
Yeah, see this? Woody? It's mind control. It's probably gonna blow up in your face in a second. Yeah! You know how much these cost? I have like $3 billion now in value. I'm gonna be freaking rich. This costs a lot of money now. Here we go. This is the geometric ultimate neutralizer, also known as the geometric ultimate neutralizer sponge boob cocker, also known as gun. Yes. We're gonna take out the console.
Is that the only way?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's do this.
Are you ready? Let's do this. We're here.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Ow!
Ow!
Oh!
Why'd you shoot me in the foot?
The wrong person, man. I'm sorry. You were the wrong person.
Ow! Owie! What the frick, man? You shot the past me, you shot my foot. You were supposed to shoot the console.
Yeah, well, let me do that right now. See? Problem solved, right?
That guy's probably dead. My foot's all mangled.
Okay.
What the flippity frick, man?
I know what to do. Go back in time. And we stop it from ever happening.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Stop!
What? Who the frick is this guy? Who's this guy?
That's us.
You don't know what you're doing. You're gonna freaking shoot him.
Ow!
And then I'm gonna get screwed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shoot him. He's okay.
Perfectly fine.
And I'm gonna kiss Frey.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing. You know what? You're pissing me off. I'm gonna shoot you.
Wait, no. Don't
shoot him.
Yeah.
Don't shoot him. Don't shoot me. You're gonna shoot him in the foot. Okay, I'm gonna start shooting you in the foot. You know, sorry, Stacy. Not you from the past, but the future. If you shoot me, you're gonna be dead. But let's do that. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm the one with the machine. Why do you keep saying this crap? The machine. Okay.
Dude, what the flippin' heck, man? You shot him! You shot yourself! Jesus, man! You just shot yourself!
It's okay.
What the flip?
It's alright, you know why?
I'll see you around. Hey, I'll see you around. Why?
Travel back and stop myself from shooting myself. From shooting you. From shooting your past self in the foot.
Okay.
Sound pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, let's do it! Yeah! Alright, freeze right. Unfreeze. It goes
wanna play a game or something?
Yeah, sure.
You want a big browser?
No. It's just a one-time thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get that. We've all been there.
And I made a bell with my midnight, and we do the window, and it's very funny, and I don't even know what I think anymore. And I'm like, what's going on? I didn't kiss Bowser and Freddy, okay? That was an editor's mistake. I'm not gay.
Hey folks, just before we get into this video, I'd just like to give a little shout out to our sponsor for this episode, the coconut octopus. This species of cute little octopus lives in shallow coastal waters around the Indian and Western Pacific Ocean. They carry around coconut husks or discarded seashells to use them as shelter against predators like sharks, viperfish, or bigger octopuses. You can see them walking awkwardly over the seafloor with a shell over their body, and it doesn't look very easy to carry, but that's just their whole way of life. And they look so cute. Imagine if you had to carry around some big protective dome everywhere you went because some, let's say, giant birds wanted to eat you if you ever went outside to forage for food. Could you imagine living in some tribe of people who all had shields and domes like that, made from things that you'd found? Personally, I think humans are too innovative for that. I think we'd hunt the birds out of the sky or make big buildings to protect ourselves. These poor octopuses, however, simply don't have a choice. They seem to do it prettily though, and I guess it goes to show how creative intelligent life can be to survive. Also, I love how octopuses are mollusks, so they used to have hard shells to protect themselves hundreds of millions of years ago, but then they evolved to lose their shells and become faster and more flexible to squeeze into narrow spaces, etc. But now these octopuses need their protective shells back, and their best way of doing that is by stealing the shells of other dead mollusks or coconuts. Is it possible that these highly intelligent octopuses are due another random mutation to grow their protective shells back? Could we see orthocone-style cephalopods making a comeback at some time in the next few million years? Sadly, there's no way we'll know for sure. I held a strong belief for a long time that I could never solve a Rubik's Cube because I would never be able to memorize the algorithms. On my own, the best I could do was solve one side, and I would mess up everything afterwards. this changed when I started dating someone recently who is a fidgeter like me. I never quite realised how much I need to stim and fidget with my hands until I got a normal job. I would find myself in the office and my hands would physically hurt from the lack of stimulation. Sometimes it would spread down to my arms and they would get all really itchy, like being tense and being ready to go on the start line of a racing track. And this is why I think it suits me to solve Rubik's Cubes, because I like to entertain my hands. And if you are going to solve them, then you'd better enjoy the act of sliding around with different blocks, because that's what you're going to be doing 90% of the time. Once I had actually tried to memorize the algorithms and succeeded, I felt amazing. The sheer rush when I knew for sure that I could do the left and right hand algorithms, it was so intense and powerful. And of course, I kind of felt like a champion when I finally solved the Rubik's Cube without any guide, purely from memory. I learned how to do that on my last day of work before I left. And I was just sat there all day on my own, stimming endlessly by solving my cube over and over again while working. One thing I've truly learned from all of this is that I don't enjoy finishing the cube the most. Counterintuitively, I like starting over again. Beginning the cycle anew is what makes it all feel so exciting. It's a fresh new challenge, simply looking at the cube and seeing which moves I have to make before I do them. I feel in control and focused. As a stim, it satisfies the criteria of being pleasing in a tactile and sensory sense, and it is always satisfying and repeatable. In fact, this makes me think of how I enjoy stims of different lengths. A short-term stim is like fidgeting with a little toy. A long stim would be cooking a meal from scratch, and an epic-length stim is like working on a creative project or completing a video game. Cubing is a medium-length stim. It's over in a couple of minutes, but it's incredibly easy to restart. And I guess I realised that starting over again is just as much part of the fun as doing it when you get in the flow state and you stay there. Maybe now that I think of it, I should view all my hobbies as stims of different length cycles. Now that I've left my job, I've been rewatching some of the movies that I watched in my childhood to reevaluate them. It feels gratifying to see those films for what they are as an adult. They're mostly conservative fantasies. My favourite ones are those that have real world building in them, feeling very grounded in the reality of their setting. And the exact opposite is true of the ones I find just wrong or corny. They're all fantasies. Peter Pan, for example, the character, he's kind of a dick. It's crazy that I used to want to go to Neverland with him. Ugh. And Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is so boring and needlessly bombastic that I couldn't finish it. Robin Hood is a lot of fun and it's a furry classic, but the happy ending with a marriage feels so obligatory that I think it actually just cheapens and takes away from the fun that we had watching it. So from here, I'm just going to talk briefly about two of my favourite films I rewatched. 101 Dalmatians is a fucking great time. Its blend of UPA-style backgrounds with Disney standard animation is so stylish. The characters are surprisingly well fleshed out. I actually root for Roger and Anita as a couple. Cruella slays every scene she's in. We love her. The middle 5 or so minutes of this film is entirely made of dogs barking, and I love it. The fact that the movie slows down so much to just show animals spreading news far and wide is so charming, and it perfectly sets up all the great animal comedy capers we get throughout the escape scene. The Railway Children is so cloyingly sincere that I can simultaneously view it as camp and also love its wholesomeness. I love how well they recreated the setting in Edwardian Yorkshire, how the world feels lived in and the people feel so alive. Also, I love how people kiss each other as a sign of endearment and physical affection. It isn't pigeonholed to only romantic relationships. The film casts a magic spell which will have you believing in what is basically a conservative's wet dream. When you notice the spell, it looks hilariously camp, but when it works, it can move you to tears. I'm about to make myself vulnerable because what I am about to say has the potential to sound incredibly pretentious. Just please know I'm very earnest and sincere when I say this, and I promise I don't want to sound like a pseudo-intellectual who wants to act like they're smarter than you, I promise, okay? So, I want to talk about why I make music. When I was a kid, I would collect the Beano every week. There was a selection in the middle of each issue in which readers could submit their own little funny poems, and those poems basically always followed the limerick structure. I would read these limericks written by children, and soon enough I ended up singing a melody to go with them. It just made sense to me. The melody felt inherent to the text, as if speaking the words out loud in standard pronunciation English would always resemble this melody. I unintentionally wrote melodies for all sorts of things as a child. For example, the Misty Mountains song when I first read The Hobbit. I actually got annoyed when I heard an audiobook of The Hobbit later and I heard that version of the song and it had a completely different melody. I thought, this is so wrong. Why would they write it like that? Can't they hear the proper melody when you read the fucking book? It felt intuitively correct somehow. Now, look, I know I sound like a bit of an insufferable know-it-all right now, but stick with me, please. Let me take this a bit further and you might see what I'm getting at. I think that there is music that can be heard in everything, like the rhythms of cars going over a manhole, the harmonies of a lawnmower motor, birdsong obviously, or when a drunk person screams in joy and makes a descending major triad in B flat. I've probably been listening to the world this way my whole life, but I also remember being captivated by new sound and music I hadn't heard before as a child. First time I ever heard Something Stupid, the cover by Robbie Williams and Nicole Kidman, I was on a bus while on holiday with my family, and I had never heard harmonies like that before. One person singing the main melody, the other sticking to mostly static notes, and all those intervals playing off each other, only to resolve at the end of the phrase. It felt amazing, like when you first see magnets repelling each other and see how that is stronger than gravity. I couldn't pay attention to anything else, even though we were surrounded by people chatting on this busy bus. I think that my understanding and appreciation of music is almost mathematical. Like when you start with maths in school and you simply add and subtract numbers, then divide and multiply. The rules seem inflexible, but they lead to clear solutions. But as you get deeper into maths, you learn more about how naturally occurring numbers like pi lead to trigonometry and sines and cosines, and it gradually feels like you're learning about the world itself. Like how this little number between 3 and 4 has profound insights into the circles, and it leads into the orbits of the planets, gravity, the vibrations of sound waves moving through air, and it feels like all these properties have been there all along, embedded into reality, which were discovered purely by being curious and following the logic of those rules at the start. I view music in a similar way. Like there are a vast array of consonant and dissonant pitch orders and rhythms which were composed or maybe improvised by musicians, the different styles of songs revealing something about the culture of the people who made them. But I think that there's almost something true or profound about a good song. If I ever write a good song myself, it feels like I've discovered it. Like the notes and the durations were simply waiting to be put in the right order, to form patterns that feel like they were already made before me. That's the power of a good song. It sticks with you, as if it's always existed in some capacity. I think I want to use my knowledge and skills with music to contribute to a bigger history of songs and melodies. Even though there is an infinite swamp of music available on the internet now, I still think that the medium of music has so much potential in it. I want to explore music and see what it can tell people, what it can accomplish. I want to discover what else there is to discover, to find things that make people wonder how we ever got by without them. I'm not quite sure why I never wanted to hug anyone as a child. Maybe it was another autism thing of being oversensitive to touch or being too weird to really get close to people. And I also can't remember exactly when I became aware of being touch-starved as an adult, because getting used to the years of no skin contact must have come along with the alienation and depression. All I do remember is the first time I ever asked to be Little Spoon when I asked my partner for it. It was another one of those small, affirming moments I was going through at the time. One of those things that felt right, just being held and feeling safe. So skip a few years later to the recent present, and I've finally started feeling truly open to ask for people for cuddles in all sorts of settings. It doesn't matter if I'm out at the club and most people are dancing. I'll be just as likely to ask that person if I've been getting to know them, if they'll sit down and hug me. It's kind of difficult to overemphasize how much of a breakthrough it's been. Even if it sounds simple or childish, the physical presence of people is so vital to my well-being now. Maybe most people become totally used to it as they grow up and they lacked what I did. Or maybe I'm not alone in this developmental void. It's one of those questions that can never have a truly definitive answer, since queer autistic people grow up with the world denying us so much of our nature to ourselves. Whatever may be true, it seems like touch starvation may be more common since we now have a phrase to describe it. Most people 20 years ago might not have considered developing a term for touch starvation, but with people of all ages living gradually more isolated and atomized lives, it seems to be happening way too often. Loneliness is itself epidemic, so it seems. I feel so lucky to be able to keep close touch with so many people now, but I don't want anyone to feel left out in saying that. If I ever meet any of you, my online friends, in person, I want to offer you so many hugs in advance. If you need a hug right now watching this video, consider this encounter itself an embrace. It's so wrong that society views our human needs as necessary to survival under capitalism. The threadbare patches of community we have are just barely enough to keep us together. I hope we can be there for each other more in the future, in person and online, to strengthen those bonds we need.
We were going to schedule a 10-minute intermission here.
Right.
Before we get on to the second half.
Oh, wait, that was already the first half?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
I'm going to give 5 without the countdown, and then we'll bring back the great countdown Dani made for the second 5.
That sounds
There's like
perfect.
3 halves, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there's 3 halves. We timed it, right?
Just checking.
I hope we'll get to see Mr. Beast again.
What did I went like I had to be right back again. Did I miss Mr.
that
Beast?
You did not miss
Absolutely.
Mr. Beast.
Oh.
He was at the last one.
There was a big
He
old like
was?
circle with an arrow pointing it, and he was in the circle and everything.
Thank you,
I
Avery.
remember that.
Whose sets was that I just walked into?
We are taking a quick break set sponsored by Mr. Beast.
Sponsored by Mr. Beast Chocolate.
Set did you walk into?
No, it was just this last one. That was really nice, that one.
That's Avery.
Of course it was! That was lovely.
Yeah.
Wouldn't expect any less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really need to make a set for the next one.
Yes, you do.
I know.
It's very low low bar, you know, like they're not expected to be perfect.
I know. I think it's just
Yeah.
more. It's been like. I guess it's just more. I'm very insecure about bringing any art out there at all, and it's just. Even if there's no expectation for it to be amazing, I still have that like you know. I don't know.
It's normal to be nervous about it.
Yeah.
I hope they play Shake It Off. Well, this is Acid Unicorns.
Does the intermission work? Like, is it a good idea? I think this is the first time we're doing it.
I think the intermission is good.
I think we have done intermissions before, no?
I mean, the last
Yeah.
few AUs have been like 4 to 6 hours. So like,
No,
this is,
the
like,
last
earliest
one.
we've had.
The last one was 3.5 hours, and the one before that was 2.5 hours.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah.
I think the first few must have been like 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Go back to the 7-hour. Which one? I forgot which one it was called. It was the one where that's for half an hour. And
I
the whole
distinctly
thing-
remember like looking up and seeing the sun go down after the thing
I know,
started at noon.
And of course, the one time it was the length suggestion was half an hour. I made my shortest set.
I don't remember the length suggestion changing.
It was let me check which one it was. Oh, it's Do It Online, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
That
Do
one
It
is
Online.
long as heck.
Seven whole hours of copyright.
Good to be back. I mean, I caught some last time, but it was sort of just the last like hour. I mean, they're always good, but watching them as they happen, can't beat it.
Yep. Timer started.
We are halfway through the halfway. Plus or minus, I don't know how many minutes.
It's like that thing where you watch
Timer?
half of it, and then you watch another half, and you'll never actually finish.
Oh yeah, the super tasks. Or something where it's like
this
you go
guy.
halfway, then you go halfway again.
Yeah, half.
Then you go
yeah,
halfway
half
again.
of that.
But how do you go
Pretty soon
infinite?
We'll be watching like 2 milliseconds, then pausing for an intermission.
Yeah.
Zeno's paradox. Right.
Xeno's Polygon.
Ooh. It's a good track name. We gotta do it. Xeno's Ponydox.
You have the like infinitely increasing tone fade out towards the end.
A shepherd's sound thing.
Yeah.
aciding their unicorns right now. What's like the time limit for each set? Is it like 15 from what I remember?
Yeah, it's
right?
15.
Okay, okay.
5 to 15 minutes is the suggested range.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it can like go a little over that, but like not by a lot.
Yeah, it's just trying to keep everything reasonable. Yeah.
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 Keep it in manageable chunks.
Porter Robinson. Yo. Steve Dobbs.
Screenshot.
Danny Fantano? What is this? Aphex Twin.mp4?
BBC Talk.
Technology connections warming us up for
Bruh.
SCAD.
Oh my god, no great and powerfuls here?
Go up so grading day power.
Second
right
half
now.
is definitely more exciting than
Sound Bandit confirmed though.
You know, Aphex Twin does have a history of working with like up and down. So glad he could make it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Screaming Eagles!
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Thanks for the voiceover.
TF2 announcement makes everything better.
I'm so excited to see Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark's coming up next.
Oh
Can't
boy.
wait for Elon Musk.
Here we go.
That's not fucking Mark Zuckerberg.
Lyra, your schedule is a little wrong. But I'm sure it'll fix itself.
Is FlyoverRob in the chat? Not. Yes, you are. Let's go!
Trust me till dawn. You are on the bottom. I'll make it right again, but it's no use. You said my hunger goes and goes. I have to write the meaning of my life, or else everything's in vain. When the glory tries to tempt you, it may seem like what you need. But if glory makes you happy, why are you so broken up? So tell me how it felt when you walked on water. Did you get your wish? Floating to the surface quicker than you sank. I know. So tell me how it felt when you walked on water. Did you get your wish? Floating to the surface quicker than you sank. I know. Don't say you. Don't say you. Don't say you. Don't say you. Don't say
Hey guys, I'm recording this another fucking time because I realized that my audio wasn't working, my microphone wasn't picking up anything, so I'm doing one where my audio is picking up. And now I have to say all the same shit all over again and kind of fake it. But it's not fake because it's real, and I just wanted to say when I made that, I was at home, I wasn't at grad school, but now I'm at grad school. I'm in this hotel that you can see around me, and I've been stuck here for like a week, and I'm gonna be stuck here for another week because my apartment hasn't been cleared to move in. I've complained about this to like everybody, but I just felt like it was important to include in my set because it's the life circumstance that I'm going through right now on this very day still while we're watching this. And basically, really, like that's what the set ended up being about. It was about this fucking stuff that I am obsessed with, that I have to like conglomerate into one single video of clips that I practically just ripped from YouTube. And it's as if that by having them in some one segment, I can take like a smidgen of that magic that I see in it and put it into myself and make it my future and find some inspiration to carry on. 'Cause you know what? Yesterday was depressing. Like yesterday, I was sitting in bed and I was like, what am I doing with my life? But right now, I'm doing good things. And I hope you're doing good things because I care about all of you. And I need to say it 1,000,000 times in this fucking tape over and over again until I can convince everybody who's listening that I care about them in a way that's real, in a way that matters. And I don't know, like right now, the future, maybe it's a little uncertain, but I'm performing The Reckoning. I was talking to Bagel the other day, and I mentioned The Reckoning, and I was like, oh, fuck, I have to explain The Reckoning. Like, how am I going to do that? Like, does it make any sense? Do I even know what it means? But it does make sense. It's this confrontation of all the things that scare us, but it's not just confronting them. It's this reclaiming of them. It's the understanding of them. And that's what I'm doing right now for the future, right in front of you in this hotel room. I'm reckoning. I'm reckoning, and we're creating good things together. And that's what touches me about all of you. It's the fact that you make good things, and that good thing contains those elements of what you love from the past and what you're going to love into the future, what you love right now. And basically, just thank you for indulging me and allowing me to show you any amount of what I care about. But yeah, shout out Captive Unicorns, shout out Acid Unicorns, and I wish you all the best. Have a great one.
Chase me now, yeah, they wanna be a part of it. Oh, you wanna see a party trick? This ain't a watch, this an army trick.
It's Bagel time, baby!
But really, it's Bagel time. My name is Bagel, and welcome to my set. If you like me, touch me.
It's me, Bagel's grandpa. Tuning in live from the nursing home. They just put me in hospice and said I only have a couple weeks left, but just trying my best to keep positive by making Snapchats. So, Bagel, my grandson, we had a lot of good memories together. I miss the times when we would sit and play cards out on the deck while your mommy was inside making hamburgers. Turned out to be such a fucking good kid. Huh. Times don't change, do they? I mean, they do, but they really don't if you think about it. Love you, Bagel.
Hey guys, it's me, Bagel's brother George. I just had crazy fucking sex last night. This bitch was like on top of me and it was like crazy. I wish I was a woman. God, I wish I had boobs. Oh, shit. Fuck, Guys, it's me, Bagel. This is the real me, actually. No Snapchat filters or anything. Turns out I just really got into Burger King this year. What do you think? You like the new look? Ah! Oh, sorry. I also developed a disorder. It's called Tourette's.
What is good, my people? MC Artist in the building, and welcome to a new video, and most certainly welcome to this video because I can finally talk about this. You know, I've been waiting for months to tell you this, guys, you know?
Okay, sorry about that. It's okay.
Stroke
Is that better?
Test. No, I can still hear myself. Wait. No, I can only hear the first words. That is better. Okay.
Okay. So let me know if it gets uncomfortable, and we'll try it again.
Okay.
So what happened?
I guess I'm just not sure where to start. I'll try to flash through my existence in the Tulpa community. In 2013, I discovered it. I made Ori. I interacted with the community a lot, just like being a member. I had a Tumblr blog, but really did anything significant with it. My internet got shut off for like 6 months. And during that time, I decided Tulpas weren't real. Abandoned Army and stuff. Then when I was able to get the phone back, I kind of like tentatively joined the community again in 2014. I kind of like felt really guilty about abandoned Army and stuff, so I kind of just like brought her back, but then forced her, just like didn't insist on her not existing. And I started a new Tumblr blog where I did like I tried to make essays that would have some significance. We talked about my blog about my experience. We talked about how to avoid missteps I made, like how to accept Tulpas with parents, simply because I had messed that up so many times to where they felt it was mental illness, and we just going through how to avoid a bad explanation. And I talked about when I made the blog, I still believed that Tulpas weren't real, and I talked about how I came to believe that, and I talked about, I came up with a lot of explanations. My last video I made about the new kind of Tulpa guide, where Pink Tony talks about having a purpose in their life, that was made very much so to just counter and destroy those early blog posts of mine, to talk about how to do Tulpas healthily and to address like a lot of the claims I made to myself at the time and in those blog posts that were continuing to trend and be spreading the community. So then Vasir published his paper, and I got really interested in the potential of doing research to help the community. I saw someone talk about this on the Reddit, like how could Jay, talk about this on the Reddit. Someone said, how could Jay go from like doing meaningful research for the Tulpa community to doing all this weird King Hippo stuff somewhere else?
You're not letting it go. So what if I misbehave? Is what everybody craves. You already know. So come and get fancy yourself and make you want it. I got it. Do what you like. We could have it all by the end of the night. You need power. Some go the light. I
lossless audio codec. And that's a way of losslessly compressing high resolution audio. In general, I think what he's talking about is when he buys a FLAC encoded file, it's full CD audio.
I have a bee in my
FLAC
hand.
file or an MP3, which is what we call a lossy
will you tease me about
It's
my
called
bee?
lossy because you're losing information.
I have a bee
Now,
in my hand.
I'll answer the last part of the question first. Yeah, I think it's worth it to you.
Open up that
depending on the
hand
difference
and
in
let me
cost.
see the
Hopefully
bee.
it's not too much. I've always wanted my FLAC and FLAC.
Bumblebee.
FLAC.
It was not brutal and it was not buzzing.
There is something in the center.
Because my neighbor boyfriend had killed it. Pulled the stinger out.
This is really amazing.
The stinger had been taken out.
Just have to keep going one bee at a time.
The bees are tested for their ability to stick out their tongues on a cotton swab. Bees that purr voluntarily can be seen on a computer screen.
These insects,
can you hear the squealing?
They bolt.
These bees are very agitated.
They get sad.
The sound they're making. Can you hear the squealing?
Oh yeah. Bees.
Bees respond as if it were real.
Regular than Bovely. They are pessimistic this time. Regular than Bovely.
I can hear squealing going on inside us.
Regular than Bovely.
Individual bees are then removed from the storage container and secured into reusable harnesses.
There is something in the center. I just have to keep going one bee at a time.
The most perfect society now existing in the world.
The bees lose their minds and shake to death.
The answers may not understand, but because it's the best idea, it never will.
These bees are very agitated.
We should cry at the birth of the baby.
Can you hear the squealing?
We should rejoice when a loved one dies.
This is really amazing.
Open up that hand and let me see the bee.
I just have to keep going one bee at a time.
Watermelons, oranges, apples, rice, leafy greens, coffee.
There. Ask your doctor.
Check out my new apartment. Check out.
You gotta. This is what glass.
Check out my new apartment. Check out my.
Ayo, being a human is fucking wild, bro. So you're telling me that there's no way out? So we're gonna have to work until our bodies are broken down.
Society. I don't believe that we are heading towards a dystopian society. I believe that the dystopian society is already here and we are full on in the midst of it. And when I say the word dystopia, I don't mean in the sense of Hunger Games or anything like that.
What is it, this time? But they still need more. But they're gonna cause
How do you think that kind and sensitive humans should process all of the violence and hatred that happens in the world?
I don't give a fuck.
Pop till he shaking. Pop like 4 on the floor, been a rotation. No allocation. Popular demand, I understand my name. It's only for conversation. New York nigga be like dead ass. LA nigga be like all the dead homies. I was off the push like FedEx. 211 got bread on me. K-Dot Twilight, the site dice, bro like fried rice and pink power strip. Temporary pimp, not on a number them. Just canary yellow jump, jump a nigga fucking jump. Swing like new than a day, now ride dirty. Paid like 2 Damon Wayne, retire early. Fade like shadow, scouty in the cattle. A bitch's decision for you is narrow. Collision, the money, your fame, the pharaoh, the physics, the chemist, the lane. Collateral for Kendrick, whenever exchange. Compatible for riches, for more to gain. I said, nigga, yeah, right. I don't fair fight, but I bear fight. Looking for my next roadkill for the headlight. Hating on my last 4 kills for the highlights. Highlight, bye bye. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. Boy, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. I got.
Loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine for the peace, I war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, to ambitious flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this. Ignite you, make deception, not just born like this, was born like this. Was young, you a new weapon, I don't contemplate, I meditate, they're off your fucking head. This that put the keys to bed. This that I got. Illness, I just feel she cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got thug, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again. I wimble, then I serve. Yeah, that's him again. The sound that engine in is like a bell. You see fireworks, it goes that I expect the uniform. I know how you work, I know just who you are. I
in my room, talk to the walls. I hear them sing loud, falling backwards into the dark. I hear the voices talk so loud. Carry me softly, pull me down. I shut my eyes, cover my mouth. Tell me how something so beautiful can taste so foul, so foul. Something beautiful can taste so foul. Look around. Something beautiful can seem so worthless, 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 worthless. So beautiful, so perfect. So beautiful, so perfect. So beautiful, so perfect. So beautiful, so perfect. Perfect. Security. Perfect. How did you get so perfect? I wish that I was perfect. You make me feel so dirty. You make me feel so naked. Ooh, I know it's worth it. I wanna see you wasted. I wanna be perfect. You make it look so perfect. Security, perfect. I know I'll never be perfect. 1 o'clock, 2 a.m. to 6 in the morning. 1 o'clock, 2 a.m. I don't recognize myself now. Every time I close my eyes, I see the corpses. Every time I look in the mirror, I see monsters. 1 o'clock, 2 a.m. to 6 in the morning. I can hear my thoughts over this running water. Every time I look in the mirror, I feel nauseous. Every time I look in the mirror, I see monsters. Would you ask if you had one wish? If you could choose only one thing to fix? If you had the chance, would you change something? You could lose yourself, would you take that risk? Or would you ask if you had one wish? If you could choose only one thing to fix? If you had the chance, would you change something? Worthless, scary. So beautiful, so perfect. So beautiful, so perfect. So beautiful, so perfect. So beautiful, so perfect. Perfect, security, perfect. How did you get so perfect? I wish that I was perfect. You make me feel so dirty. You make me feel so naked. Ooh, I know it's worth it. I wanna see you wasted. I wanna be perfect. You make it look so perfect. Security, perfect. I know I'll never be perfect.
It's not that simple. The iris is so blue. The rose is so sweet. The carnation is long-lasting. Can you come back later? Magical, lovely, colorful, darling. Awesome. Spectacular. Excellente. Sweet.
And then I was clawing my way up out of the ground. And then I was at the surface, gasping for air. Rain pouring down on me, thunder and lightning. And I was finally back there. Back at our old sleepaway camp.
Sit back and smile, not worth the fight. So just remember that it's all alright. Though it seems dark on this cold black night, the sun has set, let's bring it back to life. I'm gonna put my hooves up high. Don't worry about tomorrow, 'cause I'm here tonight. I'll grab the world before it passes by. Don't worry about tomorrow, 'cause I'm here tonight.
Sometimes I write songs because I'm gay. Sometimes I write songs because I'm gay. I would stay more happy, and that's usually when we write together. I want to dance to the rhythm. I want to cheer people up. I want to dance to the rhythm. Sometimes I want to dance to the rhythm. Dance to the guitar. I want to be more together. I want to have a good time. I want to dance to the rhythm. I want to have a good time. Changed, I guess. Stop me on the street and I get kinda shy about it. Trouble, I get kinda shy. I guess you could say I don't know what I mean if I don't know what I mean. 'Cause I wanna dance to the rhythm. I wanna dance to the rhythm. Sometimes I wanna dance to the rhythm. I wanna be more together. I wanna have a good time. I wanna dance to the rhythm. I wanna cheer people up. I wanna dance to the rhythm. Sometimes I wanna dance to the rhythm. Dance to the guitar. I wanna be more together. I wanna have a good time. I wanna dance to the rhythm. I wanna cheer people up. I wanna dance to the rhythm. Sometimes I want to dance to the rhythm. Dance to the guitar. I want to be more together. I want to have a good time.
Being yourself is mighty fine. You look different all the time, and I guess it's true. I like the world, I sure do when I shine. Shine on, shine my light. My light, I will shine. Shine on everything. Turn out if I shine.
I'm gonna put my hooves up high. 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 Don't worry about tomorrow, 'cause I'm here tonight. I'll grab the world before it passes by. Don't worry about tomorrow, 'cause I'm here tonight.
I don't want to get out of bed. It's too comfy.
She went to a beautiful place,
Where everything is peaceful.
and everyone loves each other.
Don't ever get sick?
Do you think there's really a place like that?
Watch for the signs, darling, you'll be alright. Open your window, turn on the light.
Hush now. Quiet now, it's hush now. Quiet now, it's hush now. Quiet, quiet, hush now.
Galaxy, where did you go that summer afternoon? I'm meaning to ask you.
Or maybe we're on a spaceship going to another planet.
Hush now.
Happy acid unicorns.
Great.
Thank you.
That's so sick.
I love that.
Happy acid unicorn.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Like more like sober unicorns.
No. You could have
I
pH
can't believe that
basic
was the last
unicorns
one.
though.
I can't believe that was the last acid
I'm definitely gonna
unicorns ever. Can't believe it.
definitely
of
contributing to the next one.
As of September 1st, that was the last acid unicorns. I can't believe it.
There will never be another acid unicorns in 2021.
YouTube doc 200 million views. There will never be an acid unicorn like this again.
To help out make new acid unicorns, please send the 3 funky numbers behind your credit card.
For more acid
6,
unicorns, please send a 5-minute clip of your favorite 80s
3,
cartoon.
Oh.
I'm
7.
logging on to post Transformers the movie right now.
I hope you get some cedars. Happy acid unicorns.